Daryl Hannah created her character role several decades ago for the making of Blade Runner. She was selected out of others who were test shooting for that role, and while she was not aware of the implications of her masked appearance, blacking out her eyes and finding a wig in her own closet full of stuff, those that decided to look for the film most likely did.
First audition was in a small trailer on the 20th Century lot. Originally in the screenplay, Pris was supposed to be sort of dangling on these rings, you know, the gymnastic rings, and there wasn't any kind of gymnastic stuff incorporated into the fight. It was just taking place in a gymnasium, and so I had been a gymnast as a kid in school, and so I suggested to Ridley that I could do gymnastics and that maybe I could put that into the fight sequence. And so I remember he asked me to show him what gymnastics meant and what that was, and so I did like a back walkover or something like that for him in the trailer, and that was it. Everybody who was screen testing got to create their own character, you know, had days to meet with the makeup team and the wardrobe team, and I remember I had found that wig in a basket full of stuff, and you know, it looked cool, and then kind of built from that, and I had seen Werner Herzog's Nosferatu, and I remembered the sort of puttied out eyebrows and the black circle, you know, black hollow eyes of Klaus Kinski, and so I was inspired by that kind of, and so I puttied out my eyebrows and did that sort of black thing on my eyes.
The fact that we're going through a human transformation, what they call transhumanism, is evident in films where they depict synthetic robotic humanoids, people that are developing consciousness or artificial intelligence.
Guest has written #1 hits for artists like Madonna, Rihanna, and Beyonce. Her music video for Chandelier has already been seen over 7 million times. She's here to recreate that video. When she performs, she chooses not to face the camera, but believe me, this is her singing live with a very rare performance. Please welcome the amazing Sia.
The fact that the mechanical or mannequin-like movements by Pris in the movie Blade Runner is emulated by a young child in this, you know, the performances for Chandelier make it clear that they're drawing from that element that is sort of behind the veil of secrecy, so that people are conditioned to accept this transformation not only of human beings, but of our societal acceptance. She's in the scene where it is assumed that her inner child is play acting her emotions. It's not really, in my opinion, acceptable for provocative movements by children at that age. I'd like to draw your attention to her opening pose. It harkens back to Madonna's Egyptian birthing pose at a Super Bowl halftime show, in which that pose by an adult was provocative in itself, even for an adult.